We are one day from the NFL draft. We are one day from possibly seeing a turnaround in this front office's mindset that's been holding us back for the past couple years, or we're one day from seeing the same thing that we've seen for years and years. I personally have tried to stay as positive as possible. You can call it biased, you can call it unrealistic, but I've tried to stay positive. And with one day left, it's getting harder to do with all these rumors. So we're going to talk quickly about all these rumors. But before we do, be sure to hit that like, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell to get notified, and let's get it.
Touchdown, time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a Bird Gang Nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randolph. Season here, really time to do them in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So like I said, we are one day away from the big day, the day that can decide whether or not I am going to be storming Howie Roseman's house. We have to find the address. Let me know if he drafts somebody that we all think he's going to. If he drafts a quarterback, I'm gonna need bail money, you guys. I'm gonna need bail money, straight up. But listen, I wanted to go quickly over all of these rumors that we're seeing. Jalen Waddle is starting to seem like a person the Eagles are falling in love with. I would not be mad at him being our number 12 selection. Now, I would not want him as our a trade up possibility. I don't think that he's somebody you would have to trade up for. There's a lot of rumors that other teams are trying to trade up for Jamar Chase. Looks like he's still the lead dog in this class. So, you know, slowly my hopes that he might fall to us are dwindling down. But look, Jalen Waddle would be a decent pick at number 12. I would not be mad at that. I would take Jalen Waddle. I would take J.C. Horn. I would take Patrick Surtain. I would take Micah Parsons. If, you know, Rashawn Slater's to fall to 12 and that's how you want to do it, that's how you want to do it, that's fine. You know, I can live with that. I can talk myself into that. If you want to go defensive line, I really don't see any of these defensive linemen being number 12 worthy, but that's my opinion. They haven't really missed many times when they go defensive line high in the draft. Obviously, you can talk about Derek Barnett. He's kind of up in the air, but we'll see. I really hope that they don't go with Kwity Paye at 12. I think that that's somebody that you can trade back and possibly still get. It's not obviously the sexy pick. Rashawn Slater is probably not a sexy pick as well. I know we all want a playmaker. We want a difference maker, somebody like a linebacker, somebody like a cornerback, somebody like a wide receiver that can make some, a big difference on this team that we're lacking in all those areas. I think defensive line is an area of concern as well, but I do feel that this is a deeper draft when it comes to the defensive line, so I don't want to see us reach on somebody. Kwity Paye to me is probably the best defensive lineman in this draft. I've said that before, but I don't think that he's a number 12 pick. I think he's somebody you can trade back for. Now, that is something I want to talk about. There are people talking about the Eagles possibly trading back into the top 10. Depending on what it takes, if you want to get to 8, if you want to get to 9, if you want to get to 7, it might not take a future first round pick. Maybe. So if that's the case, depending on what you have to give up, I wouldn't be totally against it depending on who you're moving up for. It would be a heartbreak to see them move up and, have somebody like Kyle Pitts on the board, have somebody like J.C. Horn on the board, and they moved up for an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman. That is very possible. And I would hate to see it, but that is what the Eagles do. Look, I just, at this point, I say either trade back a couple spots, maybe to 15 is the furthest I would probably go. See who the, if Mac Jones or one of the quarterbacks falls to a 12, see if the Patriots might want to move up to number 12, and I would go to number 15, and at that spot, you pick who you want to pick. But if you're staying at 12, you have to get one of these premier guys, man. You can't take a shot on somebody that you think can be a replacement for someone. We're not. All too often we get people in the first rounds or even in the second round that are supposed to be replacements. We need starters. We need, everybody's been saying this, we need blue chip players. We need somebody that's going to come in and off the rip just make a impact, man. I'm tired of seeing the same thing happen on draft night. So I don't think we're going to trade back up. It just doesn't make much sense. It really doesn't. I'm seeing that Ertz is going to be traded. I don't think he's enough to get us to move too far up. Maybe, like I said, maybe if it's like a number 9 spot, maybe it is. I just don't think so. I really don't. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get. And I don't know, man. You guys let me know. Like I said, we are going to be doing the live draft stream for the next couple of days. So tomorrow we are going to be starting at 7:45, and we're going to do live call-in. So definitely call in. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I haven't slept all night. I'm nervous about this draft. I know you guys are too. So let me know in the comments what you think, man. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. It is Fly Eagles Fly. And we are out here. Peace!
Yeah, Fly Eagles flying on the team. Touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird game nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season here, early time to do him in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.